Hi everyone, welcome back. I am in my normal situation. My daughter doesn't need the iPad all day today, which is awesome. Today I actually wanted to talk about something. It's a little taboo because I've been thinking about it recently because I'm clearly stuck in quarantine with no boyfriend. Sex. Wait, you don't have to turn down the volume. I'm not talking about positions and things like that. I'm just simply saying I miss it. I miss it a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've never denied it. It's only being stuck in quarantine with no boyfriend or husband or whatever. And it sucks. It really does suck. I mean, the best thing about my ex-boyfriend was the sex. It really was. It was amazing. It was like his penis was made for me. And that's rare. And I know it's rare because I've had enough partners to know that that doesn't come around very often. And it was amazing. And some people, they're not into the sex part. They're into the foreplay part. A lot of women, I feel, are more into foreplay. I'm into foreplay 100%, but I mean, sex is amazing, especially with the right person. I just miss it. I mean, it blows. I have no boyfriend, no husband, no partner. I am stuck in a quarantine. I can't go meet anyone because who am I supposed to meet? No one, because you can't meet anyone. I felt like you had to boil people before hooking up with them. Now what do I think? I can't. Yuck. So, obviously. And I recommend to all of you out there not to be hooking up with randoms because that's completely the opposite of social distancing. And for all of you who have people in your houses, listen, hook up, enjoy it because you may never get that chance again. So enjoy your hookup, enjoy it for me. I'm begging you. That's pretty much it. Obviously, practice safe sex, clearly. We don't need any more, people in the world that are not wanted, so 100%. Whatever. I miss it. There's something great as I'm being texted. There's something great about sex and I totally miss it and I totally want it. I've never had a problem with that. As I obviously got older and started having sex, I've always loved it. Was never really shy about it. I had plenty of friends with benefits before that term was even a thing. I used to call them prolonged one-night stands because that's kind of what they were. Way before it was cool and way before you weren't slut-shamed for it. I've always kind of been into sex. I know what I like. I know what I don't. I'm happy to experiment, within my boundaries, of which, I have, like everyone. It's great. And I totally miss it. I really do. I do. You can masturbate and that's all well and good, but there really is nothing like just, human to human contact. There just isn't. So that's what's on my mind today. And it was on my mind yesterday too. I can't even lie about it. There's nothing really more to say about it. Obviously I'm not going to get into detail. There are plenty of people who watch this that, like things PG, and that's fine. This is YouTube. It's not Pornhub. So that's totally cool. And I'm, sticking to the PG thing. For all you women out there who are like, what the hell is this girl talking about? Sex blows. Believe me, you need to find the right partner. And that's not just about the size of his penis or the length of time, you're having sex. It's, about the comfortability. You're naked, you're vulnerable when you're naked, and you have to be comfortable with your own body before someone else will be comfortable, with it. And I just, keep trying new things and don't listen to people if they say that you're a hoe, because that's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. That's not how it is. And I'm happy to see that, this new generation, like my son's friends, they seem to be a lot more, especially the girls, a lot more aware of their body parts even, which I think is remarkable. I hope that continues as they get older and, and get into that age where they'll, be having sex, because it's important. I mean, I feel like a lot of women don't even, especially my age and up, don't have any idea what they even like still. I mean, they just don't. I mean, or they like one thing and then that's the one thing. But there are so many things, so many. And, have fun. I mean, you're literally locked in quarantine. So try new things. There's nothing wrong with it. You're not demented. You're not a deviant. You're just not. Religion doesn't know what they're talking about. Religion is not at all about sex. They're about God. So that's not the place you would go. If you have questions about God, that's where you go, religion. If you have questions about sex, you go to the internet, of course, because isn't that what we all do? I mean, isn't that where you get all your information? No, you find someone, talk to your friends, see what they're into. I think you'd be surprised at, different ideas or different scenarios or different whatevers. I mean, that's what your friends are for. And I assure you, your friends will not think you're weird. And if your friends do think you're weird, find new friends or go out and explore and find people who are more similar to you. Now, do not go out and explore in the middle of a quarantine. That defeats the purpose. But you can go on the internet. I mean, you can see what things you like, what things you don't. I mean, it's what turns you on. And based on that, I mean, you should, whatever. And if you're alone at home, and you're like, oh, whatever, try some stuff, figure it out. I sort of feel like, online companies are still sending stuff, so you can always try there. If you have painful intercourse, that definitely I would go online and see what things are out there. There are some amazing products to help with that. I know there's a company out there called Privy Peach. They do CBD lubrication. Some of it is for painful sex and some of it is for, enhancing sex. At one point, I know she was giving out samples to people. I don't know if she's still doing that. And I say she because the owner of the company is a woman. Call, or, text, email. That's the word I'm looking for. Because, there's lots of things. There really are. And you shouldn't give up on yourself. And if you're not having orgasms and you have a person who is, saying to you there's something wrong with you, there's not. 100% there's not. That's a manipulation. That's a lie. There's something wrong with them. And that's not to say that they can't be taught to, do what you like, but you would first probably have to figure out what it is you exactly like in order to, figure that all out. So yeah, I mean, you can't tell someone what you like if you don't know. So I would definitely look into that. And then for everyone else who's hooking up, I mean, I'm so excited for you. I really am. I'm a little jealous. Actually, I'm a little envious. I wouldn't say I was jealous. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm stuck in my quarantine alone. And it blows. It literally blows, but it's okay because eventually the quarantine will be lifted and I can, go find a new penis to have sex with, which will be awesome. For the rest of you out there, keep doing what you're doing. Practice safe sex. If you have any questions, you can totally message me. Clearly, I have no problem saying penis or vagina or orgasm or sex. So I'll tell it to you straight. I will help you with anything you need. You just have to leave comments or email me if you personally know me. Or call or text if you personally know me. I'm happy to help. I'm always happy to help. And if I can help, 9 times out of 10, I can point you in a direction where you can seek that help. And sometimes that's the best thing. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a great quarantining day. Yeah, that's it. That's my message for all of you out there. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands for sure, and stay home whenever possible. Love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.